Hey, my fearless explorers. Rachel Rampage here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're stepping it up. We're leaving behind the 101 and going straight into advanced territory. I'm talking about pain play. Now, I know a lot of you have been asking how you can take your BDSM play to the next level, and I'm here for it. If you're ready to go beyond what you already know, if you're craving more intensity, this video's for you. What is advanced pain play? Pain play, specifically advanced pain play, is where masochists and sadists alike push the boundaries. It's where you go from the basics to something more intense. But here's the deal. This isn't about beating someone just for the sake of it. This is about exploring limit, testing thresholds, and dialing up the intensity in a controlled, safe, and consensual way. Now, before we get into it, let's make one thing clear. I'm not here to tell you how to get more bruises or to encourage you to go wild without thinking. This is about intent and technique, not just about physical marks. We're here to make the experience more profound, more exciting, and most importantly, safe. Pain play basics. All right, so why do some people get into pain play? For some, it's about masochism, the need to feel pain in a controlled way that brings pleasure. For others, it's about sadism, the thrill of giving pain to someone else. And let's be real, many people fall somewhere in between. But for those looking to push further, we're talking about advanced techniques. You might be a brat who needs taming, or a masochist looking for a deeper level of intensity. Either way, we're talking about exploring your limits, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. Before we jump into techniques, I want to make one thing clear. Safety comes first. Pain play isn't something you just dive into. It's about trust, communication, and being very clear with your partner about boundaries. Every advanced scene starts with negotiation. You need to know what your partner wants, what they can handle, and what they don't want. That's why consent is the foundation of everything. Without it, pain play isn't just dangerous, it's disrespectful. You know, one thing I've noticed about a lot of the men who follow me is this deep, quiet craving to feel seen. Not just told what to do, but actually noticed. I want to put you onto something a little different. Arouser. It's not some soulless app filled with fake profiles. You're actually talking to real women, real conversationalists, real kinks. I'm not here to judge, and Arouser gives you that space. No shame, no pressure, just real attention you've been missing. When you sign up, your first chat is free with 100 credits from Arouser, so there's no risk to try it. Let's start with someone's favorite technique, sensory deprivation. Now, I know some of you might be rolling your eyes right now thinking, here she goes again with the blindfolds and the earplugs, but hear me out. Think about it. If you remove someone's ability to see or hear, their other senses are heightened. They're forced to focus on their body and the sensations around them. So if you're using impact play, the same toys, the same intensity, they're going to feel a hell of a lot more intense. If you're a lazy top and you're struggling to get your partner off, get a blindfold, some earplugs, and let them focus on what's going on with their body. Trust me, this simple trick makes everything a new experience. Next up, cold techniques. This is for those who want a real shock to the system. Cold play is advanced for a reason.
Look at these two. All right, come on, you're okay?
It's intense, and it's not for the faint of heart. Cold caning, for example, doesn't involve warming up the body beforehand. Instead, you go straight for a cold impact. The body's reaction to cold sensation is sharp and immediate, and it can make the impact feel drastically more intense. It's like flipping a switch. The body isn't prepared, and all of a sudden a shock can be exhilarating. Be warned, this one requires experience and trust. You can't just jump in and expect a pleasant experience. You have to know how to control the sensation and gauge your partner's limits. While we're talking about temperature, let's also touch on temperature play. Cold techniques are great, but let's not forget about heat. This can involve anything from a wax play scene to using hot objects on the skin. Think about this, applying some something hot to the skin, then following up with a sudden impact. That can change the sensation entirely. Heat adds a different layer of intensity to it. But remember, safety is key here. Hot wax is one thing, but anything that could cause burns or damage to the skin should be handled with extreme care. Exfoliation. Let's talk about exfoliation. Now, this might sound a little unconventional, but trust me, it's an advanced technique that works. Exfoliating the skin before a scene can make the sensations more intense. When you remove the top layer of dead skin, you're left with fresh, sensitive skin that reacts more intensely to touch and impact. It's like you're preparing the body to feel everything 100 times more. But don't go overboard. You're not looking to damage the skin. Just get it prepped and ready for a more intense experience. Next, let's talk about surprise play. This is one of my personal favorites, and it's about keeping your partner on their toes. The element of surprise can take a scene to a whole new level because you're not just working with their body, you're messing with their mind. When you throw an unexpected element like a sudden change in intensity or switch up in the order of a scene, it creates a heightened emotional experience. The brain goes into overdrive, trying to predict what's next, making everything feel more intense. Bondage, specifically rope play, is another way to intensify pain play. It's a tool that's often underused, and if you're looking to push your limits, you'll need to add it to your playbook. Simple techniques like the Guatemalan tie creates pressure points that can increase the intensity of impact. It's not about tying up your partner for the sake of it, it's about how you use the ropes to control sensation and increase the emotional connection. So what did we learn today? Advanced pain play isn't just about hitting harder or longer. It's about experimenting with different sensations, intensities, and emotions. It's about taking your BDSM play to the next level, whether you're experimenting with temperature, surprise, or pain itself. But always remember, communication, trust, and consent are the backbone of all of this. Without them, pain play can quickly go from exhilarating to just straight up dangerous. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more in-depth BDSM content. I'm Rachel Rampage. Stay curious, stay bold, and as always, stay in control.